Hola amigos, hello friends. In the last session, we've just begun to learn Spanish and Spanish alphabets, which was introduced to you. I hope you've learned it. In today's session, we shall look at some specific sounds in Spanish. We shall also learn the saludos, greetings, a little in detail. In the next part of the session, we shall look at some very important expression which come very handy in learning Spanish. We shall quickly look at the Spanish alphabet once. We will look at the vocales, vowels and consonantes, the consonants of Spanish alphabet. Vocales, as you have in English, are A, E, I, O, U. In Spanish, A, E, O and U. Consonantes, el resto, the rest, B, C, Ch, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, L, M, N, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y and Z. Spanish alphabet are called mayúscula, which you have the capital or the uppercase, and minúscula, the small letters. Mayúscula, the pronunciation is mayúscula. For smaller, the name is minúscula. So, let us revise the alphabets once again with the pronunciation and their name. A, B, C, Ch, D, E, F, G, H. Do you remember? H or H is the letter in Spanish which does not have sound. E, J, K, L, L, M, N, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y and Z. Yes, three extra alphabets which you learned were CH, you have double L, L, then you have N, which is a nasal more than the N, with the accent over it. Yes, so that was all about the alphabet. When we have seen that the H sound is silent in Spanish, therefore, you see the word which is HOLA is hola, HOMBRA or HOMBRE is hombre, HAMBRE it is hambre. So, in all these three words which is hola, hombre and hambre, or these words starts with the letter H. However, the H is silent, it is hola, hambre, hombre. Okay? Very nice. Similarly, we will look at the letter C. the letter in Spanish is se, and that can be pronounced as s, or the interdental sound s, like cine, cinema theater, centro is center, cine, cine, centro, centro. This happens when C comes before the two vocales, two vowels A and E in Spanish. The sound is th, interdental th. The C can also be pronounced like k, as in casa, C-A-S-A, casa, coche, C-O-C-H-I, or Cuba, C-U-B-A, Cuba. So, we see that out of 5 vowels, for 2 vowels, which is A and E in Spanish, the sound of the letter C is S, and other 3 vowels A, O and U in Spanish, the vowels, the vocales, the sound is K. So, when we see that C is pronounced as K, when it comes to the vowels like A, O and U, A, O, U. Similarly, we will see the another letter where we have the different sounds, or the 2 sounds, because of it is used with the different vowels. The letter is G, G in English, and G in Spanish. Is also pronounced differently in different words when G comes before the vowels, and that is E and I. The sound is G, G, like Gerona, G-E-R-O-N-A, Gerona. It is one of the city in Spain. Gente, G-E-N-T-E, gente, people. Ginebra, G-I-N-E-B-R-A, Ginebra, Geneva. Gitana, G-I-T-A-N-A, gitana. Now, when the letter G comes to the vowel, or is used with the vowels A, O and U, the sound is G. The sound is G, like you have in English game, gun, go. We will see some examples in Spanish. Gato, G-A-T-O, gato. Gorro, G-O-R-R-O, gorro. Gusto, G-U-S-T-O, gusto, like. In Spanish word gigante, there is a word like G-I-G-A-N-T-E. This word in Spanish is gigante. This word you can see the 2 distinct sounds of the letter G. At the same time, it is G-I, it's G, and G-A is Ga, gigante. Okay, very nice. Gigante, gigantic. Now, look at the another letter is which is double L or L or J. LA is another sound. It is pronounced either y or j, like Sevilla or Sevilla. Sevilla. It can either be pronounced Sevilla or Sevilla. Calle, Calle, calle or calle. Calle means street, or the expression which we use to tell our name, me llamo or me llamo. Me llamo or me llamo. Another interesting sound is the R sound. R is initial position is a double trilled, like Roma, R-O-M-A, Roma, Ron, Rio, perro. In another position, it is pronounced as regular R, as in carro, perro, hablar, etc. The word K with the letters Q, U, E in English or Q, U, A in Spanish is pronounced like K, and the segment Q, U, E is pronounced like key. Spanish language is easy to pronounce, and you will learn it quickly by following the lessons and the pronunciation regularly. There are many variants in different Latin American countries. With little attention, you can follow without any difficulty. Let us look at some words and how they are pronounced. Hola, La Habana, hombre, gente. Chile, Quito, Q-U-I-T-O, Quito. Quechua, one of the language in Mexico of the indigenous people there, Q-U-E-C-H-U-A, Quechua. México, M-E con acento, X, I-C-O, México. Español, España, Madrid, Londres, viajar, pollo, rollo, pollo o pollo, rollo o rollo, calle o calle. Another word like cuaderno, universidad, don. You will get used to the pronunciation as we progress. Please pay attention to the way Spanish words and sentences are pronounced. In this part of the session or the lesson, we shall look at the greetings which you have learned in detail. Hola, buenos días. Hello, good morning. Hola, buenos días. Hello, good morning. Hola, buenas tardes. Hola, buenas tardes. Hello, good afternoon or good evening. Adiós, buenas noches. Bye, good night. Yes, so you see these three words or the greeting words are like buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Do you notice that good, the word has in these sentences is different? Like buenos días, you have bueno is good and días is day. In this context, especially morning, good morning, buenos días. Buena is again good and tarde is evening, good evening or good afternoon. Similarly, buena noche buena is good, noche is night. Yeah, in Spanish, every noun is either masculine or feminine, and therefore the corresponding adjectives also are masculine or feminine. Like in many languages, all nouns are singular or plural. The article and the adjectives that go with the nouns have to agree in gender and in number. By looking at the greetings, you can make that is as different from tarde and noche. Yes, día, día or day in Spanish masculine gender, and tarde, noche, that is evening or night, is a feminine gender. Therefore, the corresponding adjectives which is good is with respect to día and is for bueno y buena for noche. I know that you are wondering why it is buenos and días, which is in plural. Yes, in Spanish, by adding s to any noun, you make the plural. By and large, we shall also learn that es, that are asa, you also suffixed it and make any noun a plural noun. Right now, look at closely at the greetings part. Buenos dias, good day or good morning, because day or días is masculine, therefore, buenos días is plural, buenos días. In buenas tardes, tarde is evening, therefore, buenas tardes. Tarde is feminine, hence, the letter for good has become feminine, buena. Yes, in most of the cases, any noun ending with o is a masculine, and noun ending with the letter a or a in English as a feminine most of the time. We do have exception which we will look in detail in further session. We shall look at the etymological reasons why the greetings are always used in plural and in Spanish later, but always remember that to greet the following way: buenos días, good morning or good day; buenas tardes is good afternoon or good evening; and buenas noches is good night. Yeah, in formal situations, you should just use the person name and just greet them like hola Juan or hola Maria. You can also use extend it to saying like hola buenos días Juan, hola buenas tardes Maria, or hola buenas tardes Ana, hola ¿qué tal? Yes, ¿qué tal is one expression which is very commonly greeting used in Spanish, which means hi, how are you? Hola, ¿qué tal? Hi, how are you? Yeah, it's a very useful expression and very interesting that you can use anytime in general. Probably after a movie, you can say, ¿qué tal? Referring to the movie, how was the movie? Or after the class, you can use the same expression to ask about how was the class. You want to refer, ¿qué tal la clase? ¿Qué tal la clase? How was the class? Or probably you refer to a meeting, or you were in a meeting, you come out of the meeting and you said, hola, bueno, ¿qué tal fue la junta? Bueno, muy bien. You can answer, well, very nice, very well, very good. Okay. So, ¿qué tal is a very common expression used to refer to or to ask about something, how was it, how it was. Okay. Now, look at some micro conversation and get better clarity on the greetings part. That is like, hola Juan, ¿qué tal? Juan responds, Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? Very well, thank you. And you? Bien, muy bien, gracias. Well, very well, thank you. ¿Qué tal la clase de español, Juan? How was the class of Spanish or Spanish class? Juan, la clase de español, muy bien. The Spanish class, very well. See? Yes. The letter you see C between two question marks, which is upside down the beginning and at the end, is to express interrogative C. Is it? Yeah. The word C, S-I in English and S-A-E in Spanish, E with an accent over it means yes. Yeah. And just to remind you again, as we have discussed in the previous session as well, that the exclamation mark and the question mark or the punctuation symbol we use twice in Spanish. If we have, especially in writing, when we have to use those, we have to make an interrogative statement, then we put the interrogation symbol or the punctuation upside down in the beginning of the sentence and one at the end of the sentence as usual. Similarly, we do that in exclamatory sentences as well. Like in this case, the C is like, is it, the interrogative, without any question mark or the exclamation, it is yes, and with exclamation mark it is, oh, is it, the exclamation. If you have to make negative, you just put the word no, which means no or not. To negate any word, you put that before an adjective or any word, and that becomes a negative word. Like ¿qué tal la clase de español, Juan? No muy bien. No, it was not very good. No. So we can use in this similar fashion. Now let's look at the a small conversation, a micro conversation between Mr. Marquez and his junior colleague after the meeting. So Juan is like, hola, buenos días, señor Marquez. Señor Marquez dice, hola, Juan, ¿qué tal? Juan replies, no muy bien, señor Marquez. Señor Marquez says, ah, ¿sí? So we'll read the conversation again. Juan, hola, buenos días, señor Marquez. Hola, señor Juan, ¿qué tal? Juan, no muy bien, señor Marquez. Señor Marquez dice, or tells, ¿así? Adiós, hasta mañana. Juan, adiós, hasta mañana. And the word vale, V-A-L-E, is okay in Spanish. To take over a bid or say farewell or say somebody goodbye, we use the expression which we know, adios, or the other expressions like hasta mañana if you are meeting tomorrow, which means the mañana word means tomorrow. So hasta mañana is see you tomorrow, or we use the expression like hasta pronto, it's see you soon. Okay, hasta la próxima, until we see next, or hasta ahora, see you soon. It's common to say like the words chao, hasta luego, or if you plan to meet on any particular day, then you can use the expression to say like hasta el lunes. No? Lunes means Monday, so you say that we'll see on Monday or see you on Monday. Or if you want to, like generally when we want to meet any office colleague or anybody after the weekend, we say hasta el lunes, see you on Monday, or any other day, for example hasta el viernes, see you on Friday if you have a meeting planned or something like that. So, let us summarize today's session, what we have learned. Please go through the lesson where we have discussed the pronunciation of the alphabets, especially the expressions, the greetings. Okay. And before we do that, end the session for today, let us look at a small conversation, and do remember that we add s and es to make plural of noun in Spanish. We will look in detail the rules for making plurals and their uses and all, but for now do remember that by adding s and es to a noun in Spanish, we make plural, and majority or by and large the nouns which ends with letter O are masculine, or the nouns which ends with letter A or A in Spanish are feminine. Look at the we'll look at quickly at the greetings once again, like hola, ¿qué tal? Hi, how are you? Hola, buenos días. Hola, buenas tardes. Chao, hasta luego. Adiós, hasta el lunes. Sí, no, muy bien, vale. Let's look at the name of the days of the week once again. Días de la semana, days of the week. Like el lunes, Monday, el martes, Tuesday, el miércoles, Wednesday, el jueves, Thursday, el viernes, Friday, el sábado, Saturday, el domingo, Sunday. I'll repeat. El lunes, Monday, el martes, Tuesday, el miércoles, Wednesday, el jueves, Thursday, el viernes, Friday, el sábado, Saturday, el domingo, Sunday. Yes, el sábado and el domingo being Saturday and Sunday, or the word we use for weekend is el fin de semana, weekend. The small letters are called minúsculas, the capital or the uppercase in Spanish we say mayúsculas. Thank you for watching this session today. We shall meet in the next session looking at different topics of the Spanish lessons. Hope you enjoyed. Stay connected. Thank you.